Alright then. So last time we left off, we were in the process of going through the Tchuncka missions, and we had just rescued Mr. Victus's kid after he botched a landing mission and wrecked his ship. And now he, the survivors, and Shepard's crew are going to go apparently deal with a bomb.
Cerberus bomb? What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it.
Yep.
And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All
Would
I
it
know
matter?
is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Wouldn't make a difference to me. They could have an entire army there. I'd still go in and clear it
How about
out.
Victus?
Impressive work on Tchuncka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got.
Yeah, well, that's your
You know what I
job.
mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all.
You're a lying
Wait,
bastard.
There is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Well, at least he's honest about that. Well, now I gotta go disable the bomb.
I'm grateful for all you've done, Commander. The situation with the Krogan is already complicated enough.
Not as complicated as waking up one day and being told you're the new Primarch.
Yes, thank you. I'm beginning to understand why leaders so often seem lonely. Worst-case scenarios aren't just theories. They're what you'll be dealing with 5 minutes from now.
That's why it helps to have allies.
Yes, you're right, of course. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah,
That's all.
I just wanted
Of
to
course,
check in.
Commander.
Time to go disable a bomb. You'll not be detonating that bomb on my watch, Cerberus. And I got more alliance funding. They still don't pay me enough.
What was that all about with the Primarch? Turian's up to something?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. All right.
What's the situation back on Tchuncka?
More Reaper forces have been spotted. They're building up their strength.
Oh boy.
Still don't know what they're up to, but it can't be good for them. Wait till they get a taste of Krogan hospitality.
That always involves rockets and explosives. Shotguns and heavy weapons. So I'm imagining it's not going to end well for them. It's funny. Every other race I'd be dubious about them being the Reapers. The Krogan? Yeah, I'd probably put my money on the Krogan.
Cash, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, but females, no
Yeah,
offense.
already been through that
Yeah,
conversation.
but our women have- So sometimes I pretend to listen and...
That's it for now, Rex.
Yeah,
Something
Time to
wrong?
move on.
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Ooh. I don't like the implications of that. And I'm sure Morden probably had to do it, but I'm only imagining that that did not exactly make the relationship easy.
Front lines. Why'd they got us guarding the door anyway? He's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, Detachment Moreau, Electors invaded this ship and kidnapped the crew.
Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything. Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander. Are you
Righto.
all right, Commander? It sounded like things were bad down there.
They were.
The Turians took some heavy losses, but we got them out okay.
Well, whatever you did down there stirred up a lot of Turian comm traffic.
What are they saying?
Sorry, it's encrypted. Cracking it would take at least a week, and it would be wrong.
And you already did it, didn't you?
Commander?
I would bet Edie already did it, actually. Oh yeah, another little side note. Someone from Benning writes you and thanks for saving her life. It's nice to see that kind of stuff, like I said before. Funny thing here is that after this, we go to one of the best missions in the game. And also one of the longest. Garrus and Liara. I think that Garrus, Tali, and Liara show up on my teams more than any group. I think that's probably true of most players, actually. Male players in particular, I think, would gravitate towards at least Garrus and Liara. And Tali, I think, is a perennial fan favorite. I know for me, she was always a favorite, but... But that's mostly because I always thought that she was the most interesting character, and also at the same time the most mysterious. I mean, naturally she's in a suit, you never see her face, all that stuff. At best, you can sometimes see her eyes, but that's it.
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It
It's
ain't
not
Cerberus.
Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
So essentially, the Turians drop a bomb just as a precaution so that if anything goes wrong, they can nuke the Krogan and stop them in their tracks.
Let's move it, people! Keep your heads down!
So here's a question. Who's shelling what now? I have a hard time imagining Cerberus is shelling their own people, but really? Like, it's gotta be some Krogan artillery. Nice. Anything left? Doesn't look like it. Time to move then.
We're getting heavy resistance here. Entrance sighted. We're on the move.
You're telling me something I already know. Alright, so yes, someone's shelling this area to hell. And there's really no reason for it, except for the fact that there's Cerberus in the area. And you would figure, it's like, yeah, Cerberus in the area, great, but that means no one else can get in the area because you're shelling it too hard. Ooh. We're moving. Alright, that's been dealt with. Let's leave.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
I'm guessing Victus is he's the equivalent of the tech for their group. Of all the sections in Mass Effect 3, excuse me, I think the two best in just overall are the sections involving the Krogan, homeworld Tchuncka, and then when you get involved with the Geth and Tali's people. Excuse me. Because when you get involved with the Geth and the Gorns, it really gets interesting. It also features some of the absolute best action in the game. Plus, one of my favorite Shepard moments, if you're a Paragon, that is. Well, nobody's left.
Over to the left, Shepard. A way out.
I guess I guess it's time to move on.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but
After all this, to lose everything in a flash. It's monstrous.
Yeah, and that dialogue changes depending on who's in the party.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
I wonder if you weren't able to convince them to do it, if you had to do this whole level alone.
Commander, we're getting a lot of mortar fire. Heavy casualties. Taking alternate route. Circling around the bomb site.
Copy that.
No one else around. Ooh, another upgrade. Yeah, you find upgrades throughout the world, but what's interesting is that it sort of upgrades whatever you've got already, so that you don't have to actually, buy all the upgrades individually. It just automatically upgrades whatever you have. Looks like Cerberus is moving out. Either they're retreating because they're outmatched. Or they're just
leaving.
they're heading to the bomb site. Got him from a distance. Took him out entirely. Oh, yeah, that wasn't fun for you. Yeah, he's got Singularity on the field. We're going, we're going.
Let's go.
Whoa.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victor's not. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Alright, time
Roger
to go
that.
then.
We're on our way.
Victus and his crew made it well. Should be able to take care of the problem.
Just evacuating. The bomb should be clear.
I don't think so.
Nope. They're not evacuating. They're just regrouping. They'll be back with heavier weapons and mechs, I would bet. Which is fine. Always wanting to put a bullet or two into a new body. There he goes. He's running away. Never turn your back to the enemy. Oh. Turret. Turret. Combined concentrated fire. And that particle rifle's just a beast. And I know I missed something on this run, because I remember later on when I replayed the game, there was a second one that I found.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do.
Hey,
Give
excellent.
me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time.
I'll give you the time.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Oh! Sniper.
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus. Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear.
Alright, so that's taken care of. Now we hold the line, as Morden would say.
I need more time, Commander.
There we go. Combined Arms Award. I think I got almost all the single-player achievements in the course of this round. I never liked multiplayer, so I never really got into it, but I did get almost every single-player achievement you could. Man, they are dropping an entire army on my rear. Okay, reload. This is one of the situations where it's really good to have full meta kit, because if you start to see your friends go down, you know, letting the enemy walk past them and then regenerating them almost immediately turns the tide in some cases. Ooh, Hydra. It's a rocket launcher. Whoops. Did not know what it did, so I just wasted it too. It's one of those situations where you pick up a weapon but you don't have time to actually learn what it does, so you wind up just wasting it.
Atlas deployed.
Shepard!
I see it. That thing is huge. Alright, first order of business is to punch the shields. Second order of business is to take out the armor. And it is possible to like break the armor around the driver's side, but in all my experience I've never actually been able to get it to work. And that thing is down. I keep thinking that maybe Cerberus should just, you know, have learned that they're just no match for Shepard now. It's like the last time you challenged Shepard, she wound up saving the galaxy and leaving you with egg on your face. Now, every time you send an army of soldiers against her, she kills every last one of them. Really, at what point are you guys going to realize there's no point to it?
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to...
Disarm it!
No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
And this I thought was really cool. But you can tell he knows he's not coming back from it. And I think he said it's like 200-year-old tech. He's pulling, I like that he's literally pulling the bolts out by himself.
Victory at any cost.
He knows he's gonna die, but he's not gonna fail. I like that. Now Shepard has to go tell the Primarch that his son is dead.
Coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
That's gotta
He never
hurt.
hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice and more is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please.
That's kind of
Living
messed
your
up.
life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
That's why I love having Garrus on that mission, because he's probably the most likely to understand that. And now I have to go tell the Primarch his son is dead. Oh, that's not going to be fun. Though admittedly, I would expect that the Primarch is probably more understanding than
Good
others.
work on Tchuncka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Heck it out.
Yeah, no
Risk
pressure.
another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb onto Tchuncka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard!
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
There we
Please,
go.
Commander, it's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I love that Shepard just looks so tired.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander.
And that's something that I've always well believed no parent should have to bury
My
their
son.
kid.
He died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
But you can tell that Victus, for him, that's a bitter pill regardless. His son may have died a hero, but his son is still dead.
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's all a Turian father can hope for. But this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
Despite everything, Primarch, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Commander. And I know I'm not the first to lose their son to this war. Needless to say, I'm committed to stopping the Reapers.
That's all.
Of course.
So we're just about wrapping up here. We're about to close down this little escapade, and
like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
oh,
Just bear
Rex,
with
get
me,
over
Rex.
it.
This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Now, is there something you need?
Yeah, we're done.
That's it for now, Rex.
But
Let's go
yeah,
back to work.
wrapping up now.
Anytime.
Go ahead and probably do a couple of last-minute things, check the war assets and whatnot, but it's about that time to wrap it up. Got some new Turian support, got the Black Watch. We're inching up to the minimum strength required to win. Which is weird because by the end of the game, I think I had that whole blasted bar filled. But anyway, see you next time.